I've got this absolute whopper of a Begonia Green Gecko leaf to propagate. So it's gone a bit yellow because it was a bit past its best. It's quite a mature leaf. So I thought before it got too sad, I would chop it off and try and propagate it. The last one I did a couple of years ago was probably only 2/3 of that size. I think I got 14. So I'm going to chop this up now and see just how many I can get out of it. You may have seen on some of my other posts and maybe on my YouTube channel that I am a big fan of the begonia leaf wedge cutting method because it is very productive and there is a very good chance I might get 15 to 20 baby plants out of this one MAHOOSIVE leaf. So the first thing we do is just cut off the petiole as close as we can to the leaf. So I'm going to start cutting this up now, working from the center point out in between these sets of veins to start with. Right, so that stage is done. So you can see there I've cut this leaf up into different size wedges in between the veins. So some of these top ones are huge, so we're going to cut those down a bit more so we can get even more cuttings out of them. So here's some examples of how I am able to cut up those larger wedges into smaller cuttings. So you can see I've cut them up into smaller wedges, just making sure that there is a decent vein running through the middle of each wedge. So here is the final result. Even for me and my begonia cutting obsession, this is a fantastic result. We have an amazing 36 cuttings from just that one leaf. Yay! So fingers crossed I won't lose too many to rot or melt. There's always a few. So hopefully I'll get a really good yield from that little chopping exercise and I will keep you up to date with the results of those. Hopefully they'll root within 2 weeks and then hopefully within about 4 weeks I should start to see some new little shoots and leaves popping out of there. If you want to know any more about how to do the begonia wedge cuttings, it's really easy and not nearly as intimidating as it perhaps might look. I've got a really in-depth tutorial on my YouTube channel and it tells you everything you need to know. So do have a look at that if you'd like to try it yourself. I really recommend it. The yield is really good. So yeah, it's good fun as well. So thank you very much for watching and have a good day.